Items you will need include beads, wire macrame hoop, wire snips, and jewelry pliers. Start by measuring how long the wire pieces need to be. I like to have about 1 inch over on one end and just a little extra on the other end. I don't cut it though, just fold it over. Once I have all my loops, I cut all at one end. This gives me 6 separate pieces to work with. I like to make sure the base of the tree covers the weld spot of the hoop. To attach the wire, I take the center of the folded wire and hook the hoop with the ends pointing away. I take each end of the wire and loop it around so each end of the wire is now pointed at the hoop with one end on each side. Repeat for all 6 wire pieces. Then I pull all the ends through the hoop so they are on one side. Separate the strands into 2 equal groups and then twist them together until almost halfway up to create the trunk. Then on each side of the trunk, pull down the 2 lowest pieces. Separate the remaining strands of the trunk in 2 groups of 4 and twist them 1 to 2 more times. Separate each set of 4 wires into 2 groups of 2 and twist them several times. Take each set of 2 wires on the entire tree and twist them together, making sure to leave enough wire to add your desired amount of beads on each branch. Then it's time to add your beads. Start at the top branches and work down. Make sure all the beads sit flush together, or they will settle over time and leave gaps of empty wire. This might mean that you have to take some beads off and replace them as you go so they nestle nicely together. If you are using beads that are the same size and shape, you may need to play around with how much wire you need to leave open on each branch. Once you reach the hoop itself, use the pliers to wrap the wire around the hoop. I typically do 3 times around if I have enough wire left. This tends to keep everything attached nicely without having too much wire. I don't snip off the end of the wrapped wire until I am done with the tree, just in case something needs to be adjusted. Put beads on all the wires, tweaking and adjusting spacing as needed. Once all the branches of your tree have beads on them, flip over your piece and snip the extra wire off each branch. Then go in with the pliers and make sure to pinch down the wire ends so they aren't poking out. I make sure all the loops around the hoop are tight and flush. Using the pliers, I also like to give the roots of the tree some bends. If you didn't pull the wires tight as you made the trunk and branches, you will have extra room in the roots to add a lot of bends. To add the cord, I fold it in half and push the crease through the two top branches. Then I take the ends and put them through the loop created and pull. I tie off the two ends and then it's done. These are great for hanging on car mirrors, windows, or from plant hooks.